皆さんこんにちは、HigeSanです。今回は Vaundy のmabataki リアクションをします。I'm excited to check out some new Vaundy because the last one I did was the collaboration with Ado, and after that I did another reaction to one of their older songs which was so good. なんかとてもクール感じと思いました。So I'm very excited to hear some new music from them. And let's just get going. But before we start, 皆さん最近気づきました。99% まだ登録してません。ヒゲさん、とても悲しいです。So sad. 登録してください。行きましょう。Let's go.
もし何も忘れられない世界で出会い合ってしまったら
Really like this vocal style. Kind of like a dragging feeling. I really like the stoic rhythm too. It's a really cool drum pattern. Should I say it? America boy. I really like how the instruments are changing. Like the rhythms are changing. That descent is so catchy. Very awesome cleans. I heard the bass doing something.
最後としたら憎み合うのやめるだろうか思い合うようになるだろうか
優しいね。 Okay, mabataki. All right. Really cool song. I really like the elements of the song, especially with the rhythms, the kind of stoic rhythm going on. And, the song can be said it's a little repetitive. It pretty much repeated the entire time. But like I mentioned, I really like how the instruments were changing the rhythm patterns as well. And I really like that they went with that approach because if the song continued just repeating the same bass rhythm, it could have been a little bit repetitive and could have gotten a little bit boring at times. So I really like how they changed things up, like the drum rhythm changed, they added the violins, like they crescendoed as well. So they kept those things in mind when creating the song. And this is one of those tracks that I kind of would consider that the video is important as well because it can go in contrast with the lyrics. And I will be checking out the lyrics and I'll be putting my favorite lyric line in the comments when the video gets uploaded, so be sure to check that out. But when it comes to the instruments as well, the guitars, I didn't really hear much guitars. They pretty much were just palm reading the whole time, I assume, and that's why you couldn't really hear much that's why you couldn't hear much guitar noise. You could clearly hear the bass a lot, like the bass was very noticeable in the song. And I really like how they really let the bass shine, and I think they were doing some kind of bass riffs as well from time to time. I'm not too entirely sure, but I did hear the bass doing something. And I just really like how the violins and I think the synthesizers were having like that kind of stoic pattern. The bass did it as well, so I really like how they used that kind of rhythm to keep track of the song. And then the vocals as well. The vocals are very important in this song because I feel that the way he was singing the lyrics pretty much shows what the person is feeling in the video and the kind of message that he wants to send. Especially with that kind of dragging singing style, it really makes you feel like, maybe that person gave up on something and he really wants his singing style to show that. So I really like how he was paying a lot of attention to detail in terms of his singing style. And then in the interlude, I believe, is when he went more for a higher range. So pretty much I really believe that the vocals was the most important part of the song and the lyrics. So that's why I'm very excited to check out the lyrics on my own time. But still, very solid track. I really like this rhythm style. いいリズムありました。これ詰めてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録してください。次のビデオで会いましょう。またね。